Maybe you've been waiting for a long time. Maybe you've asked God when. Maybe the silence feels heavy, but silence does not mean absence. Sometimes God is working while He is teaching you to trust. You look at other people's lives and wonder why they got there first. You see their doors opening wide while your own seems closed and cursed. But be careful with comparison, it can steal the joy you still possess. You're looking at somebody else's chapter while you're living through your season of rest. God does not work a man's timetable. He doesn't need to prove Himself to you. There is a time for planting, there is a time for growing too. There is a time for waiting, and there is a time to reap. Don't pull the fruit before its season, just because you're tired of waiting. Do not be afraid to wait on God. Silence doesn't mean He has forgotten you. While you think that nothing's happening, God may be preparing something new. Do not be afraid to wait on God. A closed door doesn't mean you've lost. Sometimes God closes certain doors because He knows the road you shouldn't cross. You asked God for an answer, but you only heard the silence. You asked Him for direction, but you found another question. And you started asking yourself, does God even hear my prayer? Yes, He hears you, even when you cannot feel Him there. Learn to trust without controlling. Learn to walk without knowing everything. God doesn't always show the whole destination. Sometimes He only shows the next step. You don't have to see the entire road to take another step of faith. You only need to trust the one who already knows the way. Don't abandon your convictions just because your answer takes too long. Don't trade your peace for shortcuts. Don't trade your values to belong. Not everything that looks like opportunity was sent by God to bless your life. Some open doors can bring destruction. Some closed doors can save your life. Wait with wisdom, work while waiting, pray while waiting, learn while waiting. Waiting doesn't mean doing nothing. Waiting can be preparation. God may be building your character before He gives you your next assignment. Do not be afraid to wait on God. Silence doesn't mean He has forgotten you. While you think that nothing's happening, God may be preparing something new. Do not be afraid to wait on God. A closed door doesn't mean you've lost. Sometimes God closes certain doors because He knows the road you shouldn't cross. If you don't understand today, trust Him anyway. If you cannot see the answer, keep believing anyway. If you're tired wrong, remember who is walking with you. One day you'll look back at your story and understand the things you couldn't see. You'll realize that certain closed doors were actually protecting you from pain. You'll understand that every delay was teaching you something you needed, and some unanswered prayers were blessings you couldn't recognize. So don't hate the waiting season. Use the time to become stronger. Read, learn, work and pray. Love the people God has placed around you. Don't waste your present moment desperately waiting for tomorrow. Today is also a gift, and God is present in today. Do not be afraid to wait on God. He knows what you cannot understand. Keep your faith and keep on walking. Keep your heart inside His hand. Do not be afraid to wait on God. When the time is right, you'll understand. The waiting was not wasted. God was preparing you to stand. Don't run in every direction just because you're tired of waiting. Trust, pray, work, learn, continue. Because when you know who holds the road, you don't have to fear the journey.
A young boy grew older. He started believing he knew everything. His father gave advice, he rolled his eyes. His mother asked questions, he became impatient. He thought, they don't understand me. Years passed, and he began to realize many of the lessons he once ignored were protecting him from mistakes he hadn't seen. Teach me to honor those who raised me. Teach me to appreciate the sacrifices I didn't see. Let me listen with patience. Let me speak with respect. Even when we disagree, help me remember I did not grow alone. Someone helped me become who I am today. Parents are not perfect, they make mistakes. They sometimes say the wrong thing, they may not understand every decision you make. And growing up means learning to make your own choices. But independence doesn't require disrespect. You can disagree and remain kind. You can create boundaries without becoming cruel. You can choose your own path without insulting theirs. Think about the years you don't remember. Someone fed you, someone stayed awake when you were sick. Someone taught you how to walk, someone worried when you were late. Someone celebrated does. Don't wait until someone is gone to recognize what they gave you. Say thank you while you still can. Teach me to honor those who raised me. Teach me to appreciate the sacrifices I didn't see. Let me listen with patience. Let me speak with respect. Even when we disagree, help me remember I did not grow alone. Someone helped me become who I am today. And if your family relationship is complicated, be wise. Forgiveness may be necessary. Boundaries may be necessary. Distance may sometimes be necessary. But don't allow pain to turn your heart cruel. You can't protect yourself and still refuse hatred. You can move forward without carrying revenge. Thank you for every lesson. Thank you for every sacrifice, for every meal, every ride, every sleepless night, every correction, every moment they tried to protect me. Some lessons I understood, some I understood later, but now I can see love was often hidden inside ordinary things. If you are still young, listen, ask questions, learn from experience. If you are older, be patient. Your parents may need you in ways they never did before. Call them, visit them, ask how they are doing. Don't always wait for them to call first. Sometimes love means taking the initiative. Teach me to honor those who raised me. Those who raised me. Teach me to appreciate the sacrifices I didn't see. Let me listen with patience. Let me speak with respect. Even when we disagree, help me remember I did not grow alone. Someone helped me become who I am today. One day you may understand the things you don't understand today. The sacrifices, the worries, the sleepless nights, the difficult decisions. So while you have the opportunity, show appreciation. Speak kindly, listen. Forgive what can be forgiven. Set boundaries when necessary. And never confuse growing up with becoming ungrateful. Honor the people who helped you grow, because gratitude is one of the clearest ways to remember where you came from.
Anger is a powerful emotion. It can warn you that something is wrong. But anger can also become dangerous when you allow it to control your words, your choices, and your relationships. The lesson is not never feel angry. The lesson is learn what to do with it.
A man came home angry. His day had gone badly. Someone had insulted him Someone else had disappointed him. He walked through the door already carrying frustration. His son asked a simple question, and suddenly the man shouted. The room became silent. His son walked away. The anger disappeared a few minutes later, but the words remained that night. The man realized the problem wasn't only what happened during his day. The problem was that he brought the anger home. Teach me to control my anger before my anger controls me. Give me wisdom in the moment when emotion is louder than reason. Let me pause before I answer. Let me breathe before I speak. I don't want temporary anger to create permanent damage. Teach me patience. Teach me self-control. Anger often feels urgent. It tells you, answer now, send the message, say what you really think, make them regret it. But urgency is not always wisdom. Sometimes the best response is no response yet. Walk away, drink some water, take a breath, wait 10 minutes, wait an hour. Sleep before deciding. A calm mind can see what an angry mind cannot. Think about a fire. Fire can cook food, warm a home, create energy. But without control, it can destroy everything around it. Anger is similar. Controlled anger can motivate you to solve problems. Uncontrolled anger can destroy relationships. The emotion itself is not always the enemy. The question is, who is holding the fire? Before you speak, ask yourself, will these words solve anything? Will they make the situation better? Will I regret saying this tomorrow? If the answer is yes, wait. Teach me to control my anger before my anger controls me. Give me wisdom in the moment when emotion is louder than reason. Let me pause before I answer. Let me breathe before I speak. I don't want temporary anger to create permanent damage. Teach me patience. Teach me self-control. Anger can also hide other emotions. Sometimes beneath anger there is fear. Sometimes sadness, sometimes disappointment, sometimes embarrassment, sometimes exhaustion. A person may say, I'm angry, but what they really mean is, I'm hurt, I feel ignored, I'm afraid, I don't know what to do. Learning to identify what is underneath the anger can change everything. And when you are wrong, apologize quickly. Don't wait for pride to become comfortable. Say, I shouldn't have spoken that way. I was angry, but that doesn't excuse it. I'm sorry. An apology doesn't make you weak. It shows responsibility. You cannot always control the first emotion, but you can control what you do next. Slow me down when my heart is racing. Quiet my mouth when I want to attack. Give me wisdom when I want revenge. Give me patience when I feel provoked. Teach me to respond instead of react. There will always be people who know how to provoke you. Someone will misunderstand you. Someone will criticize you.
give them control. If someone can't control your behavior simply by making you angry, then they have more power over you than they should. Self-control is freedom. Teach me to control my anger before my anger controls me. Give me wisdom in the moment when emotion is louder than reason. Let me pause before I answer. Let me breathe before I speak. I don't want temporary anger to create permanent damage. Teach me patience. Teach me self-control. Tomorrow, someone may test your patience. Something may go wrong. Someone may say something painful. When that moment arrives, pause, breathe, think, then choose your response. You don't have to win the argument. You don't have to shout louder. You don't have to prove yourself. Sometimes the strongest person in the room is the one who has every reason to explode, but chooses peace, not because they are weak, but because they understand. Peace is more valuable than being right, and self-control is one of the greatest victories you can win. A man came home angry. His day had gone badly. Someone had insulted him. Someone else had disappointed.
A teacher had a student who was always late. Every morning the teacher became frustrated. One day, instead of getting angry, she asked, "Why are you always late?" The student became quiet, then explained he had to help his younger brother get ready every morning. The teacher had judged what she could see, but she didn't know what was happening behind the scenes. That day she learned, before judging someone, understand their story. Teach me to be patient with people who are growing. Help me remember I am growing too. Let me give them room to learn from their mistakes. Let me correct with kindness. Let me wait with wisdom. Because everyone needs time to become who they are meant to be. Some people learn quickly, others need more time. Some understand after one conversation. Others need many lessons. Don't become frustrated because someone isn't at the same place as you. Growth has different speeds. A tree doesn't become tall in one afternoon, and people don't become mature in one conversation. Patience doesn't mean ignoring harmful behavior. It doesn't mean accepting disrespect. It doesn't mean allowing someone to hurt you repeatedly. You can have boundaries and still have patience. You can say this behavior without saying you are worthless. Correction can be firm without becoming cruel. Before you react, ask yourself, am I helping this person grow? Or am I only punishing them for not being perfect? Teach me to be patient with people who are growing. Help me remember I am growing too. Let me give them room to learn from their mistakes. Let me correct with kindness. Let me wait with wisdom. Because everyone needs time to become who they are meant to be. Think about your own life. There were things you didn't understand before, habits you had to change, lessons you learned slowly, mistakes you repeated. People were patient with you. Someone explained again, someone gave you another chance, someone believed you could become better. Now you have the opportunity to offer that same grace. Give me patience when someone speaks slowly. Give me patience when someone makes mistakes. Give me patience when someone needs another chance. Give me wisdom to know when to wait, and courage to know when to speak. Let me never forget, people are not projects, they are human beings. Be patient with children, they are learning. Be patient with the elderly, they may need more time. Be patient with beginners, they don't know what you know. Be patient with yourself, you are still learning too. Don't demand perfection from people while asking everyone to forgive your imperfections. Teach me to be patient with people who are growing. Help me remember I am growing too. Let me give them room to learn from their mistakes. Let me correct with kindness. Let me wait with wisdom. Because everyone needs time to become who they are meant to be. Today, someone may disappoint you, someone may move too slowly, someone may make a mistake before you react. Remember, you were once the person who needed patience. So be firm when necessary, be wise when necessary, set boundaries when necessary. But don't forget compassion, because patience doesn't make you weak. It makes you capable of seeing the person beyond the mistake. And sometimes the person who needs one more chance may become the person who someday gives someone else the same chance.
Sometimes life doesn't end the way you imagined. A plan fails, a friendship changes, an opportunity disappears. A mistake follows you, and you begin to believe maybe it's too late for me. But a mistake is not the end of your story.
Sometimes God teaches you how to begin again. A woman dreamed of becoming a great teacher. She studied for years, she worked hard, but when the opportunity came, she failed the exam. She was embarrassed, she wanted to disappear for weeks. She told herself, I am not capable. Then one morning, she opened her books again, not because she felt confident, but because she decided one failure would not decide her future. She studied differently, she asked for help, she practiced, and she tried again. I can start again, even after I fall. I can rise again, even after losing it all. My past can teach me, but it does not own me. With every new morning, there is another chance before me. I can start again. God is not finished with me. Starting again doesn't mean pretending the past never happened. It means learning from it. If you made a bad decision, understand why. If you hurt someone, take responsibility. If you wasted time, change how you use it. If you trusted the wrong person, learn the warning signs. Wisdom is what happens when experience becomes a teacher. Don't waste your pain, turn it into understanding. Some people are afraid to begin again because they remember what people will say. They already failed, they couldn't do it. Why are they trying again? But people don't have to understand your journey. You are not living to satisfy their expectations. You are responsible for your choices, not their opinions. You don't need permission to rebuild your life. You need courage, you need honesty, and you need to take the first step. I can start again, even after I fall. I can rise again, even after losing it all. My past can teach me, but it does not own me. With every new morning, there is another chance before me. I can start again. God is not finished with me. Look at the sunrise every morning. The darkness doesn't argue with the light. It simply disappears, a new day arrives, and yesterday cannot stop it. Your past may be real, but so is today. And today gives you something yesterday never can. Another opportunity. Maybe you stop praying, start again. Maybe you stop studying, open the book again. Maybe you stopped exercising, take the first walk again. Maybe you stopped creating, make something again. Maybe you became distant from someone you love, reach out. Maybe you stopped believing in yourself, start rebuilding, one small promise at a time. You don't need to transform everything today. Start with one thing, one step, one prayer, one decision, one conversation, one honest apology, one new habit, one morning, one beginning. Great changes often start quietly. Nobody sees the first step, but the first step still matters. And if you fail again, learn again. Starting over doesn't guarantee that everything will work. It guarantees something else. You refuse to remain where you are. There is courage in trying again. Not because you know you will succeed, but because you believe failure is not your identity. Peter denied Jesus, yet his story did not end with his failure. He was restored, he learned, he continued. That is an important lesson. Your worst moment doesn't have to become your permanent name. You can make mistakes and still become wiser. You can fall and still get back up. You can lose your way and still return. I can start again, even after I fall. I can rise again, even after losing it all. My past can teach me, but it does not own me. With every new morning, there is another chance before me. I can start again. God is not finished with me. I will not spend my whole life punishing myself for yesterday. I will learn, I will change, I will repair what I can. I will forgive myself, I will move forward. The person I was made mistakes. The person I am becoming can make better choices. So if you're standing in the middle of a broken chapter,
A young man decided to leave a comfortable job. He wanted to study something completely different. His friends laughed, his relatives questioned him. They said, "Why would you start again?" He couldn't explain everything he felt, but he knew he needed to take the step. So he began quietly, one day at a time. Give me courage to continue when nobody understands. Give me strength to keep walking when I cannot explain the plan. I don't need everyone's approval. I don't need everyone to agree. If you have given me wisdom, teach me to walk faithfully. Not every decision should be based on applause. If you always need everyone to approve, you may spend your whole life living someone else's expectations. Your parents may have dreams for your life. Your friends may have opinions. Society may have standards, but you still have a responsibility to seek wisdom and make your own choices. That doesn't mean ignoring good advice. Listen, ask questions, consider correction, learn from experience, but don't confuse advice with absolute authority. Some people
people criticize what they don't understand. Some people fear change, some people project their own limitations onto you. You don't need to fight them, you don't need to prove them wrong. Just keep building, let your actions speak over time. Give me courage to continue when nobody understands. Give me strength to keep walking when I cannot explain the plan. I don't need everyone's approval, I don't need everyone to agree. If you have given me wisdom, teach me to walk faithfully. There will be lonely seasons, you may have to walk without your usual companions. That doesn't always mean you are on the wrong path. Sometimes growth changes your surroundings, your priorities change, your habits change, your goals change. And some people may not fit your new season. Be respectful, be grateful, but don't remain stuck just to avoid disappointing someone. Let me walk without applause, let me work without attention, let me grow without comparison, let me remain peaceful when others misunderstand. I don't need to explain every step, I need to make sure my steps are wise. But remember, stubbornness is not faith. If evidence shows that you are wrong, be humble enough to change direction. Faith does not mean refusing correction, it means trusting God while remaining teachable. A strong person can change their mind when truth demands it. Give me courage to continue when nobody understands. Give me strength to keep walking when I cannot explain the plan. I don't need everyone's approval, I don't need everyone to agree. If you have given me wisdom, teach me to walk faithfully. You may not receive applause, you may not receive understanding, you may even walk alone for a season. But don't make decisions just to silence critics. Seek truth, seek wisdom, seek God, then take the next step. Let time reveal what words cannot explain, because sometimes the people who doubt you today will understand tomorrow, and sometimes they never will. Either way, your responsibility is not to convince everyone, it is to live faithfully with wisdom, courage, and integrity.
One day the house will be quiet, one day the chair will be empty, one day the voice you hear every morning will become a memory. So don't wait for tomorrow to love the people
God gave you today. Her mother stood inside the kitchen, preparing dinner like she always did. Her son was sitting in the living room, looking at his phone like a little kid. She called him for the third time, "Come eat before the food gets cold." He said, "I'm busy, maybe later," without knowing what tomorrow holds. She didn't complain, she simply walked away. But years later he would remember that ordinary night like yesterday. Because sometimes we don't recognize a blessing when it looks like an ordinary day. We don't understand the value of someone's presence until their presence goes away. Love them while they're still here. Call them while they can answer. Sit beside them while there's still a chair. Listen while they still have stories to share. Don't wait until the photograph is the only thing you have. Don't wait until the funeral to say the words you should have said. Love them while they're still here. Tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. Give them your time, give them your attention before another day is gone. A father worked for many years, trying to provide a better life. He came home tired every evening, but still asked his children how they were. His daughter grew up slowly and eventually moved away. She realized how much her father sacrificed for things he never learned to say. She remembered every early morning, every ride and every bill. Every time he said, "I'm fine," when he was actually exhausted still. She thought she would have more time to sit and talk about the past, but life doesn't always ask permission before changing everything fast. Call your brother, call your sister, call the friend who stood beside you. Visit your grandmother, listen to your grandfather. Ask them about the life they knew. You may hear the same story for the 10th time in a row, but someday you may wish you could hear that story once more. Don't let pride become a prison. Don't let one argument steal years. Some people are more important than being right about who was wrong. Love them while they're still here. Call them while they can answer. Sit beside them while there's still a chair. Listen while they still have stories to share. Don't wait until the photograph is the only thing you have. Don't wait until the funeral to say the words you should have said. Love them while they're still here. Tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. Give them your time, give them your attention before another day is gone. Your children don't need perfection,
They need your presence in their lives. They need someone who will listen when they're afraid to speak at night. They need someone who remembers the little things they like. They need someone who will hug them when the world doesn't treat them right. Don't give them only expensive things and forget to give them your time. A child may forget the toy you bought, but remember when you stayed by their side. Sit beside them at the table, ask them what they're thinking about. Sometimes a 5-minute conversation can prevent years of distance. And if your family is broken, don't believe it has to stay that way. Maybe someone needs forgiveness. Maybe someone needs to hear you say, I'm sorry, I miss you, I should have been there, I love you. Don't let embarrassment stop you from repairing what can still be healed. A message can reopen a conversation. A visit can change the way someone feels. You don't have to fix everything tonight. You only need to take the first step. Sometimes reconciliation begins with one honest sentence and nothing else. Put the phone down, look into their eyes. Sit at the table, stay a little longer. Ask questions, listen carefully. Laugh together, take pictures, make memories. Because one day, these ordinary moments will become precious memories. There will come a morning when you would give anything for one more conversation, one more meal, one more hug.
A young man saw an elderly neighbor carrying heavy bags. He was already late. He could have walked away, but he stopped. He carried the bags to her door. She thanked him. He smiled and left. It took only a few minutes, but those minutes made someone's day easier. He learned generosity doesn't always require abundance. Sometimes it only requires noticing. Teach me to give with a willing heart. Let me share without keeping score. When I have enough, teach me to remember those who have less. When I have little, teach me that I can still give. Because generosity is not about how much I own. It is about how much love I am willing to share. Give your time, call someone lonely, visit someone who needs company. Help a child learn, listen to a friend. Your attention can be a gift in a world full of distractions. Being fully present is becoming rare.
but generosity needs wisdom. You don't have to give everything you own. You don't have to say yes to every request. Give responsibly. Help without destroying yourself. Generosity should come from love, not pressure. You can have boundaries and still have a generous heart. Open my eyes, let me notice needs. You open my hands, let me share what I can. Open my heart, let me care without expecting praise. Teach me to give quietly when nobody knows. Teach me to give with a willing heart. Let me share without keeping score. When I have enough, teach me to remember those who have less. When I have little, teach me that I can still give. Because generosity is not about how much I own. It is about how much love I am willing to share. Maybe today someone needs your time. Someone needs encouragement. Someone needs a meal. Someone needs forgiveness. Someone needs a helping hand. Don't wait until you have everything. Start with what you have. Give wisely, give freely, give with love. Because sometimes the smallest gift placed in the right hands can become a beautiful answer to someone's need.
A young man received his first good paycheck. He felt rich. He bought things immediately. New clothes, new electronics, expensive meals. He didn't think about tomorrow. A few weeks later, the money was gone. The next month, the same thing happened. He finally understood earning money and managing money are two different skills. Teach me to use money wisely. Teach me to plan before I spend. Let me separate my needs from my desires. Help me save for tomorrow. Help me give with wisdom and never let money become the measure of my worth. I want to control my money, not become controlled by it.
Before buying something, ask 3 questions. Do I need it? Can I afford it? Will I still value it a month from now? Sometimes the answer will be yes. Sometimes the answer will be no. Learning to wait can save you from regret. Not everything you want needs to be purchased today. Learn to save even if the amount is small. Saving is not about being rich immediately. It is about building a habit, a small amount, repeated consistently, can become protection for unexpected situations. Your future self may one day be grateful for the discipline you practice today. Don't spend everything because you received it. Don't borrow money just to impress people. Don't compare your lifestyle with someone else's. Live within your reality. Teach me to use money wisely. Teach me to plan before I spend. Let me separate my needs from my desires. Help me save for tomorrow. Help me give with wisdom and never let money become the measure of my worth. I want to control my money, not become controlled by it. Money should be a tool, not your identity. Having more doesn't automatically make you better. Having less doesn't make you worthless. A person's character cannot be measured by their bank account. Kindness, honesty, wisdom, faithfulness, these things are worth more than possessions. Give me discipline when I want to spend impulsively. Give me patience when I want something immediately. Give me wisdom when someone offers me an opportunity. Teach me to read, to ask questions, to understand before I commit. And remember generosity. If you have enough to help someone responsibly, help, share food, support someone in need. Give your time, but don't give because you need applause. Give because compassion is more valuable than recognition. Teach me to use money wisely. Teach me to use money wisely. Teach me a plan before I spend. Oh, let me separate my needs from my desires. Help me save for tomorrow. Help me give with wisdom and never let money become the measure of my worth. I want to control my money, not become controlled by it. Money can buy things, but it cannot buy character. It can provide comfort, but it cannot guarantee peace. So learn the skill, earn honestly, spend carefully, save consistently, give wisely. And remember, your possessions are things you have. They are not who you are. Use money as a tool, but never allow it to become your master. We live in a world where where everyone wants to speak. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has an answer. Everyone wants to be heard. But very few people have learned how to truly listen. Sometimes the lesson you need is not another word. It is silence. A father came home after a difficult day. His daughter wanted to talk. She started telling him about something that happened at school. He was tired. He almost interrupted, almost gave her advice, almost told her what she should do. But then he stopped, he put his phone away and simply listened. She finished her story, then she smiled and said, "Thank you for listening." He realized she wasn't asking him to solve her entire life. She only needed to know that someone cared. Teach me how to listen before I try to answer. Teach me how to understand before I try to speak. Slow down my impatient heart. Let me hear what people mean. Sometimes love is not a speech. Sometimes love is simply listening. Listening is more than hearing words. It means paying attention, looking beyond the sentence, noticing the silence, recognizing the fear behind someone's anger, the sadness behind someone's distance, the insecurity behind someone's confidence. People don't always say what they truly feel. Sometimes you must listen with patience. A friend says, "I'm tired." Don't always answer. Everybody is tired. Ask, "What's making you tired?" Someone says, "I'm fine." Don't immediately walk away. Sometimes fine means something very different. Give them space, give them time, give them permission to speak honestly. You don't always need the perfect words. You need attention. Before giving advice, ask a question. Before judging, listen. Before reacting, pause. Before assuming, understand. You may discover that the story is different from what you imagine. Teach me how to listen before I try to answer. Teach me how to understand before I try to speak. Slow down my impatient heart. Let me hear what people mean. Sometimes love is not a speech. Sometimes love is simply listening. Listening can save relationships. A husband may hear his wife complaining and think, "Here we go again." But maybe beneath the complaint there is exhaustion. Maybe she doesn't need an argument. Maybe she needs partnership. A mother may hear her son say, "I don't want to go," and think he's being difficult. But maybe he is afraid. Maybe something happened. Maybe he doesn't know how to explain it. When you listen, you give people a chance to tell you what is really happening. And listening requires humility. You might discover that you misunderstood. You might learn that your reaction was unfair. You might hear something that challenges your opinion. That is okay. You don't have to win every conversation. You don't have to prove that you were right. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is being willing to say, "I didn't see it that way. Now I understand."
I was wrong.
Lord, make me slow to speak, slow to anger, quick to listen. Give me ears that don't only hear sounds. Give me a heart that notices people when someone is hurting. Don't let me rush away when someone is confused. Don't let me mock them when someone is afraid. Don't let me minimize them. Teach me to stay. But listening doesn't mean believing everything you hear. Wisdom still matters. You can listen and disagree. You can listen and maintain boundaries. You can listen without accepting lies. You can listen without allowing someone to manipulate you. Listening is not surrender, it is understanding before making a decision. Jesus often asked questions. He didn't treat people like problems to solve. He allowed them to speak. He noticed the forgotten. He stopped for people others ignored. That is a lesson for us. There may be someone around you today who hasn't been truly heard in a very long time. Maybe you can be the person who listens. Teach me how to listen before I try to answer. Teach me how to understand before I try to speak. Slow down my impatient heart. Let me hear what people mean. Sometimes love is not a speech. Sometimes love is simply listening. Put the phone away, look at the person. Stop preparing your response while they are still talking. Don't turn every story into your own story. Someone says, I lost something important. You don't always need to say, that happened to me too. Let their experience be theirs. Let them finish, let them breathe, let them speak. Sometimes people heal simply because someone finally gave them room. Teach me to listen to my family. Teach me to listen to my friends. Teach me to listen to those who disagree with me. Teach me to listen to correction. Teach me to listen to wisdom. And most of all, teach me to listen